Hi, I'm Pam Brogdon, and I am your instructor for Reading 032 for this semester. I wanted to do this video to introduce myself to you and help you to put a face with a name. We'll be spending a lot of time together this semester, and I want it to be a great experience for everyone. But the main thing is I want you to gain skills to strengthen your reading. This course is designed to do that, and that's what we're going to do. And not only will you strengthen your skills for reading in this class, but in all of your classes. It will help you be more successful. So please stick with it, work hard, because you will benefit by achieving much higher scores and being able to comprehend what you read much easier. You know, a lot of folks think that reading comes naturally, that you learn to read when you're in grade school and you just continue on and you can just automatically understand what you read, and that there's some that can do that better than others. But I am here to tell you that reading does not come naturally. To be a good reader takes very specific skills, and that's where a lot of folks don't understand that. So in this class, I am going to teach you tricks of the trade. I am going to teach you the skills that you must have to become a very good reader. And if you will implement the skills that I teach you, you will not only do very well in this class, but you will start doing very well in all of your classes. And that's the goal, isn't it? To do well, to finish with a career, being highly trained. So work with me, do what I ask you to do, and you will have a very successful semester and career at Florence Darlington Tech. I'm doing this because, of course, this is an online class, and there are advantages and disadvantages to taking an online class. Of course, the obvious advantage is that you don't have to go to class. You don't have to sit in a classroom and interrupt a schedule to do that. I know many of you are holding down full-time jobs. Some of you are holding down 2 jobs. You have a family. Many of you have small children, and so your plate is full. So the only way that you can take a class is probably online. So how wonderful that you can be afforded this opportunity to further your education all online. Now, having said that, there are also disadvantages, and I want you to be aware of those so that we can address them. The disadvantage to taking an online course is that you don't go to class every week. You do not have the interaction with the instructor and with your classmates, and that's important. So that's why I'm going to do these videos as often as possible for explanation and just for communicating with you and to developing some of the face-to-face time. I would love for you to do some videos and send them to me. That would be great. We can figure this out, and we can pave the way for other students to have successful experiences with online classes. I'm going to try a few different things this semester in hopes of increasing the success rate of online classes. We are going to have power partners. You will be assigned a power partner, and the 2 of you will communicate weekly, and it doesn't have to be a long communication, and it doesn't have to be by telephone. It can be by email, it can be by text message, but just to check on each other. I want you to check on your partner. I want your partner to check on you. How is your week going? Are you getting your assignments completed? You know we have a test this week. Are you ready? Do you understand? Or, I really do not understand this concept. I need to contact Mrs. Brogdon. Yes, you do. Because if you don't understand something, I want to know it. I want you to contact me. That's why I'm here. I'm here to teach you, to help you. So contact me. Talk to me. If you're having a tough week, that you've got a heavy work schedule, you've got a sick child, you can't find anybody to keep your child, you've got 2 tests in other classes, and you have a quiz in here, talk to me. Let me know. I will work with you. But what I do expect in return from you is commitment to this class. I need that from you. I need for you to say, Miss Brogdon, I am starting this class and I will not drop out. I will keep going, I will keep working, and I will finish this class strong. I don't want to lose one of you. I want you all to be here with me when we finish this semester. Please commit that to me. This is not a hard class. I will not ask you to do anything that you should not be able to do. And that's another thing. I have checked all of your scores. I know the range of what you've scored on the test that you have to take upon entrance. You're all very capable. There is not one person to whom I am speaking right now that is not capable of making an A in this class. So I expect you to do a good job with your assignments. I expect you to prepare for your quizzes. I expect you to do well on your quizzes. I expect you to take them in the time frame of which they are assigned. And also you will have an assignment each week in My Labs Plus. That is the reading supplemental program that will reinforce and strengthen the skills that we are studying in the textbook. One thing I also am doing differently this semester is we will go to the discussion board weekly. I want us to have discussions, even though it may be through the discussion board. I will give you a question, I will make a statement, or I will just ask you to reflect on something. I want you to write your thoughts, and then after you have done that, I want you to respond to 2 of your classmates' thoughts and what they discussed on the discussion board. That is another way that we can get to know each other and maintain relationships and all work together so that we are all successful. I will be teaching you different strategies that will help your comprehension, and I want you to use them. I don't want you to use them just in this class. I want you to use them in all of your classes, because I promise you, if you do, you will be very successful, and you will be surprised at how well you start doing in your reading and your comprehension. But reading is methodical. There are specific steps that need to be taken, especially at this level. You are at a higher level. You are expected to pull more out of your reading. That does not come naturally. You have to be taught how to do that, and I am going to teach you how to do that. Does it take more time than sitting down and skimming through a few pages and then saying, I'm not sure what I just read? Yes, it does. But when you finish, do you understand what you've read? Are you able to answer questions? Yes, you are. So I'm asking you to commit the time to using these strategies, because you need it. You need to develop these strategies, and when you do, you will become a good reader, and all of your classes will become much easier for you. You will be given an assignment for the week every Sunday night at midnight. Your assignments are due before, not after, the next Sunday at midnight. You go to your home page on D2L, and I will have news, and then you go to the content section, and I will have your assignments posted. Many times I will give you an assignment, and then I will give you the answer sheet for which you are to check your assignment. I'm asking you to do your assignment first before you pull out the answer sheet. If you don't, you are not going to learn anything. and you won't know really what you do understand and what you don't understand. But if you do your assignment independently and then take your answer sheet and check your answers and go back and determine why you missed those that you missed, you will get a lot out of it. You are all adult learners. I don't need to check your homework and to make sure you're doing your homework. You are in school because you want to be in school. You want to further your education. So you have your goals in mind. And to reach those goals, you know what you have to do. So I will give you your assignment. I will give you the answer sheet. You check it. And if there's something that after looking and studying you still don't understand why you missed something, or you don't understand a concept, please contact me. That's why I'm here. I want you to contact me. I want to help you be successful and become a very good reader. So I'm asking you to please do that. Also, there will be assignments that I do ask you to turn in. I want to make sure that you are understanding the topics and you are understanding the concepts. That's my only way. I will be asking you to do that. The reading lab, we will do a discussion every week. I will try to do these videos weekly, but I'm not making any promises, and you might not want to hear from me weekly. But I just feel like it's a good way for you to understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and to understand that I'm here for you. My goal is for you to be successful. But I have high expectations. I want you to commit to this program, and I want you to commit to putting the time into it that it takes. Like I said, it is not hard, but it is going to take some time, not a lot of time. So don't kind of push away now and say, I don't have the time. I will not be unreasonable. I will ask you to do your assignments, keeping in mind that this is not the only class you're taking, nor is it probably the highest on your priority list. Your family and your children, and probably your job that keeps food on the table. But this is very important. This will cause you or help you to be able to find a job in the career path that you have chosen. So keep that in mind. You will get frustrated, I'm sure. We all get frustrated. But as Franklin Roosevelt said, when you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. I want this to be an enjoyable class. I want it to be fun for everybody, and I would like for us to figure out ways that we can all communicate, become friends and colleagues. So let's work together. Help me with that. I want your suggestions. If something's working for you, tell me. If something is not working for you, tell me. If you have an idea, tell me. So please, let's work together. Let's figure out how to make online classes the best that they can be so that we can offer more of them. That will mean more opportunity for more people. So let's have a great semester. Know that I am always available to you. You can email me, you can call me. Email's probably the fastest, but I want you to be successful. So let's make this a great semester and let's get started. Have a great